everyone.
Shalom.
How are you doing? There's a prediction in chat if anyone wants to predict on some events currently occurring.
I'll give you the answer. It's yes.
But welcome back to Heroes and Hijinks. We are on episode 24 of this campaign, and last session was a bit of drama. A bit of drama happened. Where did we start? We started with the after the ritual of the previous session. Gorthok the Thunderbolt was summoned, and the guys managed to defeat it. Upon sort of looting the area and burying their dead, they suddenly remembered / were told / realized that the rest of the orcs were on their way south, which was the direction of Phandalin. So the guys ran all the way there and found it to be partially ransacked. And quite quickly, I think you guys worked out that the gang were in, or the villagers and stuff would have escaped to Axholm Fortress. When you got there was a bit of a war going on. The orcs trying to break in. You guys did a few different things to try and prevent the orcs getting in. I need to mute Yorkie stream because Pinky, Maze, and Ridrix are just throwing me right off. Just fucking throwing you right off. I kept looking over and seeing it, and I was like,
I know I'm hot, but like, come on, let's keep chat on track. Yeah, I'm supposed to be dead here.
No. Keep talking about how hot Yorkie is. It makes me forget.
You drop dead gorgeous, are you?
During the fight, a few of the civilians died and everything, but at the end of the fight, Valen very valiantly threw himself at some orcs preparing a essentially bomb to kind of last-ditch effort just to wipe them all out. Valen kind of took the brunt of the explosion. His horn is on the floor. He's currently unconscious. Hogrod and Lenine have joined Robin at Valen's side. So Valen, everything seems to be moving in kind of like slow motion around you. You see your family. You see all of your siblings, half and otherwise, just really quickly moving by. You see your mum. You see the time your family was scammed out of their money. You see Alexei, and you remember him training you in the art of the con. And then you see Carrie. And just as you do, you open your eyes. You take one deep breath in, and you see Carrie kneeling above you. She reaches out her hand. Robin next to her. And your eyes close once more. Lenine turns to Robin and Hogrod, and they're unsure what to do. There's a sort of pool of blood kind of pouring out from behind of Valen. He's just kind of like lying in his blood, and he's unconscious. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna lean down and whisper into Valen's ear. If you die, no one else will ever fucking hear me speaking full sentences again.
Hogwarts turns to you. My boy, we need to stop the bleeding. We do. He's bleeding too much. We can stop the bleeding. We might be able to save him.
Bandages?
Right, bandages. I not got any myself. Maybe one of your companions has some.
Friend, possibly. Mr. Cultured. Bandages.
I have a mess kit.
A mess kit? Like, for food?
Yeah. Do you want a snack?
Christ.
Fucking bandages. Yeah, do you want some food?
I don't have anything like that necessarily. The only thing I could potentially do is fucking do some fiery shit, but I'm concerned that that'll be damaged. I don't know if that's going to make anything worse.
Yeah. No. Yeah, and since I wasn't able to make my potion of healing last night, because for a lot of reasons, well, I guess I'd just start tearing pieces of my cloak and wrapping as much as I could of Valen.
All right, give me a medicine check.
Oh boy. And it's a good thing that Valen poisoned me, because that's still a disadvantage, isn't it?
Forgot about that.
Yep, because the first one's fucking 18, so let's hope.
Come on.
12.
1.
12.
12.
What's the 10 you rolled? Oh, you just added on. Okay.
Wait, what?
So-
Yeah, why did that?
Oh,
Wait,
No,
was
it
that?
came through as a 10.
Oh. Yeah, for some reason it rolled as a 10 and then it added the +2 after.
Either way, 12.
Oh, well. Yep.
So, you manage to stop the bleeding, but Valen's lost a lot of blood. He is still unresponsive and unconscious. Lenine turns to you and says, he's lost a lot of blood. I think we need... I don't know what to do. We need a healer.
Don't have.
Any of you know a healer? One of you definitely does, but because I fucking know you do. But okay.
I don't.
Correct.
right.
Which one of you motherfuckers is holding out on us? We have different screens, Nate.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I know a healer? I don't know a healer. Do I?
What was the start of your campaign story?
Oh, shit, I do! Oh my god!
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Actually planned all this. I planned it to a fucking perfection. And,
It depends on Peralta remembering shit. We're screwed. It's not about Marvel.
Again. It's the guy we met in the tower. It's what's his name?
Oh, what was his name?
You know the guy. I'll say I don't remember his name, but there's a guy. I've got the deck. Leilon. In Leilon.
so I'll rewind 5 seconds. Lenine turns and goes, "Do any of you know a healer?"
Because I can't do the voice right now, because I'm just... Salt would explain that he does know a healer. He was recently healed in Leilon.
Excellent.
What's the weird name I gave him?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know his name.
This is why,
But I know
we
where
keep
he
Yorkie
lives.
with us, because he makes the notes. So,
I didn't know his name.
you can tell Yorkie wasn't in these guys' session because no notes.
I know it's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, it's a G or something.
Anyway,
They were a real G. They healed me up.
That horror guy.
I know where he is, though.
Guillermo.
That's what matters.
okay.
Was it Guillermo?
It's like Gile, something like Guio.
Yeah, it was G something. G dog. There we go. Let's go.
Guillermo.
Hogrod turns to you and goes, "Right, well, we could probably take him back to Fandolin because obviously the rest of us are going to have to go back and rebuild. So if we can get Valen to Fandolin, and you can go get your healer, I think that'll be we might be able to pull him through this.
Well, let's get going. No time to waste.
Yes, let's
Do we know the direction from here? It's the
Rob's
fucking
not gonna
mess.
keep it together. Rob's just gonna lose it.
It's Giuseppe or something like that. It's close to
Absolutely.
that.
Still the fucking name as well. That's crazy. Leyland's to the south of here. But we'll perhaps need some protection on the road. Well, are the orcs all dealt with? That's my question.
Most of them?
Robin will nod.
Right.
Would it not be best for Robin to go with Vale, and then we, who already know the way, hopefully maybe somewhat to Leylon, go there swiftly, apace?
That sounds like a plan to me. Does anyone else want to say anything in this moment, or
I'm still hung up on the name. Sorry.
still hung up on the name? Right. Let's move past that then. Master Goblin, are you going with the elf here?
Yes, I would like to spread culture to any orcs left on the road.
Right. Excellent. Okay. So, what's the plan? Robin, you're going back to Fandolin with Valen and them. Salt and Goblin heading into... There we go, well done. Heading to Leylon.
Galileo. It did take me,
Galileo.
it did take me looking back at DMs.
Okay. I'm just going to take you guys back to here for a sec, because we don't need much. All right. One second. Valen, you can unmute, by the way.
Hello.
Hello.
You're in a tavern.
Okay.
You're sat having a drink, and you notice a woman across the bar, sort of. You recognize as Kerry, but the feeling you get is that this is the first time you've seen her, but you also know exactly who she is.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Do I recognize the tavern, or does it feel...
Well, it feels exactly familiar as if you've been here before.
But I can't quite place it.
You feel like it's a memory, but also that you're currently living it.
Does it feel like Fanlin's tavern?
No.
Does it feel like the tavern from the trial?
From the what?
The trial. No, I said my
No.
name was Taylor
No,
the
no,
Brilliant,
no.
and then my
Yeah,
favourite
no.
sex position's about a donkey.
No, it feels like it's a tavern where in Neverwinter where you would have met Kerry for the first time.
Okay. And you say I recognise her, but I can't quite, like, as familiar, I recognise her, but like, in my mind, for some
Yeah.
reason, I can't place it.
Exactly.
He will sort of walk across, like, through the tavern, sort of approaching her position, just swiping a pint off a table from some hunter that isn't paying attention.
Yeah. Give me a slight hand check.
Yes, sir. I have not butchered up my character sheet yet. 1 second. I thought I was going to be dead longer than it. Well, technically, I still am. But you know what I mean. I thought this was going to be a really easy session for me. Right, 1 second. That's not loading on my phone.
When do I ever make it easy for any of you?
1
I don't know,
second.
you let Tater and I pretty easy, that was fun.
That took me a second because it had an update. Sleight of hand, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, my sleight of hand bonus is so good as well. That is an 18 plus 8.
Lovely, yeah. So you take that pint as if it was your own, and it's just even people who see you take it just are completely unaware that that's not yours. You just take it so confidently and so smoothly that it just looks like you were just picking up your own drink. Yeah, so you head over to her.
And he's gonna lean against the bar, and he's gonna be so douchey as he does this. Just like sort of lean, look, I'm like, so what's a beautiful girl like you doing in a shithole like this?
She looks at you with just like the most disappointment. She looks at you like, oh, really? Is that the best you could come up with?
Well, that's hurtful.
I mean, look, you why don't you try that again? Give me another one.
I don't think I want to now. You've kind of knocked my confidence.
This isn't even Balin, this is just Yorkie. Flirt with me, little man.
She looks at you and she's like, I was hoping you'd give me another one because see where this can go.
Well, I can tell you where it could go, but normally that ends up with me getting slapped across the face.
And not an enjoyable way, I assume.
We'll just have to have a few drinks and see if that's the case.
All right then, lay down your coin.
I will. Do I have any gold on me?
Yeah, you have gold.
I will pay for a round of drinks.
Lovely. All right. So, Groblin and Salt. Oh. Sorry, my Sirenscape just decided to start and then stop immediately. Oh, it crashed on my end. I see. Sorry,
I heard chirping. It was very.
Yeah, it was the player. So it was still playing online. So you guys probably would have carried on hearing it, but my Sirenscape player closed for some reason. So it just stopped playing immediately for me. Okay, you guys are on your way to Leylon. Just for anything, is there anything either of you wish to discuss on your way?
You're going to tell the fisherman, Salt, to let me do the talking. But he has to introduce us because he knows him as a healer.
Okay.
I'll concur, knowing that the last time he spoke to not someone, but it was a crab, but that didn't go over quite well. So
You really upset that crab.
I really did.
It was a crab. A fucking crazy sentence to say.
Nicest crab
okay.
I've ever met.
He was really nice, and learning afterwards that I fumbled it so bad, it hurts.
Could have had a friend.
I could have had a friend. I could have been Ariel.
Said you chose a victim.
All right, so it doesn't take you guys too long to get to Leylon.
Cool.
It's coming towards sundown as you get there. Robin and the rest of the Fandolin villagers have kind of started their move. They'll probably get there after nightfall and probably try and rest as much as they can in the village. But yeah, you guys arrive. Where would you like to go in, Leylon?
Remembering the map, we would be coming in from the northwest side, would we not?
I can show you the map.
Yay.
I'm assuming we went back to the road.
Yeah, so you would have headed up to the road and then made your way there. I've lost the tokens, but I'll go in for you now.
See, there is a part in the northeast, but does that technically go to Axhole?
Not sure why Groblin's not appearing for me. That's great.
Go on.
Fucking this Groblin PNG just does not.
Last time it was
Unfiltered.
now it's me and I'm huge.
Right. Don't stress about moving the tokens or anything. Obviously, I just moved you here to see the map.
Yeah.
So pretty.
So there's two places you could be, because I saw him at the tower, but I also saw him. It was at his house that I was first in.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
I say it's come up to sundown.
Okay, probably his house then. Makes the most sense.
Okay.
So,
There are guards posted that we can speak to.
well, yeah. If you wanted, that's probably more a you thing than a me thing.
Yeah, you're just like, I know a place, I'll go there. Yeah, as we enter the town, I'm going to signal one of the guards and say, do you know where Master Gila is?
Who?
Galio.
Yep, yeah, Gala.
Galio, right. The Lathander guy. He's probably up in the tower still. He's doing. He's got something going on up there.
Right, thank you.
Oh, God.
So let us be off. And we're just gonna run off. We're not even gonna nod at them. Just gonna run off.
Oh,
Make
wow.
it look like we're really busy.
I think you are. To be fair.
You know, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, really nonchalant, like, you know.
All
right.
They wouldn't understand.
So yeah, so you head to the tower. Where's my tower? God, so many maps I need now.
To reference our session 0, are there any mysterious women about?
Oh God, no.
Oh, Ralph did
No, I didn't.
You do not see the mysterious woman about.
I just want to know. It's a good thing to ask.
You
Yeah.
mean Lady Tanamir Alagonda?
Yeah. That bitch.
Wow, look at you.
No.
Wolfie never forgets the mysterious woman.
So
I believe the line that I said during that was, we were encountering a lot of mysterious women.
Women.
there was a lot of different things going on.
It was.
A lot of different
Can we
mysterious
just take a
women.
minute to appreciate that Wolfie remembered what I'm assuming was a hooker's name, but neither of you could remember the name of the one person who can stop Valen dying.
Yep, that exactly.
Okay, first off, I remembered who it was, prompted, admittedly.
And as you planned out the session, I was like, "Oh, this person knows this person knows this, and this person can do this. That works out just perfectly." So, does anyone know a healer? All right. So, you enter the tower. I don't know why Groblin's token. Can you see your token?
No,
I can't see it either.
Fuck's sake, man.
Degroblinized.
How do you want
It just
to create
refuses
this
that.
character? What?
I suppose it doesn't matter too much for now.
It's brought up Groblin the Goblin's character sheet, and
There we go.
if I want to character mod, so
You can just see your token for now. All right. So you enter the tower. What do you guys have to do?
I'm gonna use my weapon to knock loudly on the stone.
You hear just some noises coming from above you.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna shout out, Master Guillermo, we require a...
Galio!
Not too long later, Galio comes out. He looks exhausted, and he's yes. Oh, it's you. Well, what can I do for you?
You healed me once before. We need your services again.
Right. What seems to be the ailment?
Our friend was wounded in battle by what I could only assume would be thunder directly to his chest. He is covered in... They don't know about electricity, right? He's...
Lightning.
Yeah, he's covered in lightning scars and has lost a lot of blood. He is in need of immediate attention if possible.
Right. Well, oh, it puts me in a bit of bother here. I can't quite leave the tower at this moment. You say he's lost a lot of blood,
He is on death's door.
and the bleeding has been stopped.
As far as I know for now.
Okay. Then what he could do with is a sort of transfusion of blood. Now, if you were able to find, does he have relatives perhaps that you could use the similar sort of blood for?
Just gonna look at Soul.
No. Is he a man? Is he
I think
dwarf?
so.
Is he elf?
He has horns, I'm pretty sure.
He has horns. Right. Well,
Or he's horny. One or the
that
other.
could be a number of. You know not what species this man is.
Can we roll
I know
for
he does
can we
that.
roll for is he a man?
But you give me a history check if you genuinely don't know. What
No, I
fucking
mean
race
I
he is.
know, but I just was being stupid. I believe he's a tiefling.
Okay, well, tiefling blood is there's demonic blood within that. You would need another tiefling in order to assist you. If you know of a tiefling. Do you?
Is there a tiefling from their campaign, please?
I don't believe so.
One of them has met a tiefling. I planned this, Mateo. One of them has met a tiefling.
I'm gonna assume it's not
It's
me
not
this
for
time.
after this time.
This is why I knew that Raylan would die. This is how I knew Raylan would fucking die.
I've met a tiefling?
You have, yeah. Give me a history check.
Bye bye, Valen.
It's like Tweedledee and Tweedledum off to go get a fucking
We are not the thinkers. We never were.
Tweedle amnesia and Tweedle dementia off to fucking find out. Okay.
I hope you know I'm fucking stealing that. I am stealing that shit.
Christ. Okay, Groblin. You seem to remember when you were posted up as a guard, a man appeared to you, a tiefling man appeared to you with a mechanical eye and informed you about the sword. And
Yeah, I think it's probably the job guy.
Yeah.
I have no way to find him, though, do I?
well, that's what you got to find out.
Oh, well, I know of a tiefling, but finding him might be a job in its own.
You have nothing else that can solve this more quickly.
I am afraid not, my friend. A lot of the healing medicines I had, I used for you to restore you to your health while you were unconscious.
Sorry, guys.
It would take me some time to find more ingredients and get things that I needed. Your best bet is the blood of another tiefling. I can provide you with the equipment in order to transfuse the blood, if that will help you.
Well, yeah.
Give these options.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Master Elf. You don't need to get that. You might have had the equipment. I am unaware.
I know not what sorcery you speak of.
Okay, so Mateo, you and the rest of the survivors have made it back to Phandalin. It's quite late. Some of the buildings are still smoldering, but the fires and stuff have gone down. The kind of, you've got like a sort of crowd of people taking Valen through the town towards the Stone Hill. A lot of the people kind of have like a defeated look on their faces. They all look a bit just, these are their homes that have been destroyed and ransacked through. Lenine stops at the Costa to secure the building. A lot of the people, Barthen heads back up to his. Everyone kind of starts dispersing towards their own places, and Hogrod opens the door to the stone hill, and he looks defeated. The entire interior, a lot of it is burnt, a lot of it is smashed in. The stairs are somewhat usable. With difficulty, you could probably take Valen up to bed. What would you like to do in the town?
I would say as we're going through, I'll just like whatever I can, just little prestidigitations to like clean up some of the like exterior scarring, ways to like get rid of some of the smoky smell that's
Does
overwhelming.
it fix like windows and stuff?
It like very minorly like can clean things, but not like mending where you can fix little things. But more so just cleans windows of soot, like makes them seem like bits and pieces newer, even if there's still like artificial damage to it.
Nice. Valen's kind of like Phelan.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Valen's on like a makeshift sort of cart that has been slapped together, and Hogrod asks you for help to take him to a bed upstairs.
That I do.
Cool. Give me an athletics check.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Yorkie. I just know I'm gonna drop your body. Yep, that's gonna drop your body. A 9. Because disadvantaged.
So, with Hogrod's help, you manage to you try and take most of the weight of his like upper half. Hogrod sees you immediately struggling, and he kind of puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, "All right, Master Bird, you take the legs. I'll take this side." And he like lifts Valen up, and you kind of like pick his feet up to kind of keep him a little bit more horizontal, flat. And you manage to get him upstairs to a bed, and as you lie him down, you can see Valen stirring, and he's moving around. You can see sweat start to appear on him.
I'll take another like chunk from. Well, actually, at this point, have we found any like cloths or like is there any like bed sheets I could tear that are like?
You could probably tear some of the things in the room, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd tear off some of the bed sheets and like form it into like a little cloth, and then just start dabbing at his forehead.
Nice. Give me a medicine check, please. Fuck off, Wolfie.
I knew as soon as I said dabbing, I'm like, where the fuck is it? Alright, hold on. Medicine at disadvantage. I'm so glad I got coffee this morning.
Oh, you won't be poisoned anymore now at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, the first one's an 18 plus 2, so 20, 30.
Fine. So you sit by Valen, and you kind of pat him down and slow his fever break. Okay, let's have a look. What do I need? I need this one. Why is it so slow sometimes?
Roll 20.
The Sirenscape.
Oh.
Sometimes you click something and it opens up like perfectly, and other times you click something and it's just like,
It might be the size of the audio file.
maybe. Valen! Hi.
Hi.
You are on a ship.
Okay.
You're sailing on the seas. The water is a little more choppier than you would like. A lot of the crew are running around. You spot Carrie, who you now recognize as Carrie, that you've been with for a while. She's kind of like hoisting one of the sails up. As she does, the boat kind of rocks, and you can see she's about to like lose her balance. What would you like to do?
I would like to sort of rush up to her as quick as I can and just sort of not grab her, but just sort of prop her up so she doesn't fall, please.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Athletics, 1 second. Where's my d20? It is there. That is a 12 plus 3, 15.
Lovely. Yeah, so you kind of like, you rush over and you kind of put your arm almost like around her waist, keeping her propped up, to which she sort of smiles at you, and she goes, "Thanks, Puddin'," and she kind of like pulls up the sail nicely.
I wonder where Nate's drawn this inspiration from.
And then the rest of the crew kind of like fix up the boat, and you suddenly realize that this is a memory, not current. And this point, give me a d20. Just a
That
d20.
is a 14.
Lovely.
It didn't roll, it just sat. And I was like, oh, that's weird.
You're sort of realizing that this surely isn't real because you've done this before.
Yep.
What's there to do?
I would like to, obviously realizing it's probably not real, I would like to look around for any sort of discrepancies, things that don't feel like they belong there.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. That is a 19 plus 3.
Lovely.
Nearly read it as a 61, I got really confused.
As you look around, you recognize all of the crew members, but you just can't see their faces. You know you know everyone on that boat. You've sailed in that boat. You see the Lady of Death at the front of the ship. You know this boat, but you can't see anyone. The more you try and focus on their faces, the more you kind of just get a bit distorted and you just can't quite remember it. And as you're looking around and you're focusing, Carrie sort of like guides your face back to looking at her. She's like, "Hey, well, I lost you for a second there. What's wrong?"
Sorry, No, it doesn't matter. Where do you need me?
Excellent. All right. Back to Leylon. And the pair.
Don't
How
talk
are
to me,
tieflings so
okay?
rare in this magical world? Oh, Sirenscape just had a fit.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so what's your guys' plan? Galio's giving you the medical equipment and things you need.
We'll take the equipment and let him know where we're going, and if he finds the time, his expertise might be required.
Okay, what's the plan?
How much money do I have? Can we get some horses and head back as fast as possible?
Well,
Is that possible?
Probably need to find your tiefling first if they're here. Are they here or are they elsewhere?
I'm not sure if they passed through. They just found me while I was on duty. So we could maybe go to the tavern and ask if there's if anyone's seen a tiefling with a magical eye. Looks kind of shady.
Probably the best place to start.
Just for you two to know, those two have also met this guy. So that's why they're going. Oh! I'm just gonna pop to Twitter real quick. Sorry, I didn't want to.
Yeah. There wasn't much to the conversation with him. I was just kind of doing guard stuff, and he showed up and went, "Hey, yeah. You looking for some adventure?" And I was like,
Something
"Continue."
you'll learn about Nate is he integrates every little aspect of your character. I mean, Valen had a fucking Gorin appear. Like so many little things. Gorin.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
wasn't
guess we could go
much.
see Gorin, couldn't we?
See a tiefling?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he?
Fuck if I know. I had to go back and look at Yorkie's notes.
Yorkie, where is he? Stop being muted.
He's dead. He can't give us advice from the beyond.
He can't be seen to help aid us in help reviving himself.
Mateo, you shouldn't need to look at your notes to know where Goran is.
No, I do. I know where he is. I just can't tell this because it's funnier if I don't know.
History check.
Sorry, I'm back. What's the plan?
Go to the tavern, didn't you say?
Yeah, go tavern.
There's no one? Okay, cool. So
Have a drink.
you guys...
Oh no.
No drink.
Oh no. We need to be careful here. Because my character has a very big weakness in the tavern.
Shut up. Are you an alcoholic, Peralta? Peralta.
No, I think he's a lightweight.
Oh,
Oh no. Just
Okay.
Wait, are you?
I wouldn't like to talk about it just yet.
You guys head to the town square. There's not really much of a tavern per se. There's a makeshift one, and it's sort of still being set up. But you head inside, and there's a few patrons kind of sitting around. And in the corner, you spot a tiefling man with a mechanical eye, and he's rolling some dice with some other patrons.
Gambling. I'm just gonna stroll over to him.
Yeah, you go first.
Yes, I'm like, well, I don't know if I would call him a friend. Ooh, how would I say?
It's the cultured way to say hello, though.
Yeah, what's the culture?
Or I can say, I can walk up and say, "Hello, good fellow. Sorry to interrupt you during your dice game, but we have need of you."
Ah, hello, Master Goblin. Lovely to see you again. Now, about that sword. You got it?
No, there was a bit of an interruption on the way. We were quite close to the barrow, and then suddenly some cultists were summoning a thunderboar, and we had to deal with that.
Right, that sounds, So why are you here? Is my question is why are you here? We need the sword to rob the dragon, and the dragon's there.
Yeah, I would very much like to rob the dragon, but unfortunately these cultists that were summoning the boar decided to also make an army up and attack a town and Axel. So we got involved, and now a tiefling friend of ours suffered grievous injuries, and he requires blood from a fellow tiefling to save his life.
You say?
Yes.
What's the name of this tiefling?
Valen.
Can't say I've heard of him. Now, you wish for blood, is what you said.
Yes, the master of the tower has given us these tools, and he says that we need to extract blood from one tiefling and put it into the other one.
I see. And then how much are you paying for this blood?
How much is blood worth?
Yeah, that's exactly my question, my friend. How much is blood worth? How much is this Valen person worth to you?
I have 100 gold pieces that I would part with immediately.
Some spare change, lovely. And your elf friend? The way the camera moves for you, Wolfie, is fucking hilarious. You went, and then the camera went, whoop. I love it. It makes it
very
so
cinematic.
Yeah.
Wait, to look that way.
So standing like just that, do you know that awkward, just a slight draw distance that's just awkward, and just staring at this guy. He's not saying a word. He's just staring.
Quite the social on him, isn't he?
So to hand over the money.
Fine. Another 100.
So, this is the value of Valen's life. 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, I got.
Can't say can't say I'm enthused to give you my blood for such little money.
That's
Tell you what, how about this?
Oh no.
We rob the dragon. The gold is mine.
Yeah, okay.
We want to make that deal.
Yeah,
Whatever
fine with
gold
that.
we find, once we fight and rob the dragon, the gold is mine. Do we have a deal?
I
Just the
agree to
gold.
this entirely. I'm
Just
just
gold.
here to mess with the dragon. I don't really care for the gold.
I like you, Mr. Goblin. Right, let's get going, shall we? He immediately gets up and he's just like towards the door.
Sure, why not? Just gonna make sure we get our gold back off the table.
Yeah, he didn't even take the gold. He didn't even take the 200 gold.
We didn't put
just,
it out.
he
We
went,
offered it. We said
Yeah.
100 from each of us, and he was like, "Not enough."
lovely.
I know, but I'm taking that back. Not letting anyone else touch that.
Right. So
Okay.
was what? Are we gonna plan the route back, or is he just gonna?
Oh, he knows the way.
Oh, check him out.
Bastard.
Okay, Robin. Valen's fever is broke. He's seems to be in a sort of stable condition now. It is quite late. And Hogrod he comes in and he says, "You should get some rest. Valen will have his too."
It passes out right there.
Lovely. Yeah, he kind of like he starts to guide you towards a room, but you immediately just pass out.
Nice floor.
It's
Just one of those shutdown noises.
find something. One sec.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. I just heard the fucking Microsoft Windows shut down.
Yeah. Anytime someone
Shit.
On the
what's the
background, you
thing?
can hear. I don't know how well that whistle came through.
It came through. Give me one sec. I had a sound set and I've lost it. Ah, got it. All right. Let's so, Robin, you close your eyes, and suddenly everything is peaceful. There's a sort of magic feel in the air. You open your eyes. You're home.
Yeah.
Back in the Feywild. You look around, you see all the whimsical creatures of the Feywild. Yeah, what would you like to do?
Yeah, well, I guess then I should probably go looking for Mom and Dad then. Ma, Pa, where you at?
You call out, and you kind of head towards your nest, and as you get there, you hear a sort of godly voice speak kind of through you,
Oh,
and she says, "Robin, my pet, it's so good to have you back. How was your trip?"
oh, it was lovely, Titania. Don't you just know I love to be here? Don't you know? It's just so wonderful.
Excellent. Now, tell me what you learned of this other realm. I would love to know all the details.
Oh, well, you see, I made a couple friends there. I made a friend named Grandolph, who I believe he died, so that was quite sad. And I also made a friend named Valen, and he's currently dying, and that's also kind of sad. And then let's see, what was his name? I think it was friend possibly.
Lovely. Interesting names they have in this place, isn't it?
They do, and don't you know? And then Boblin the Goblin, I believe, was the other one. He is quite cultured.
Wow.
I think you'd like him quite a bit.
Oh, I would love to hear more about goblins. That sounds very interesting. Yes.
Oh yes, well, he seemed like a rather cultured one from what I can understand. Apparently.
Oh, well, are goblins not normally cultured, are they? They're not normally.
Well, apparently not. This guy seems to be quite the exception for his race, but then again, I can't say much of anything in that regards because I don't think I've met any goblins myself personally.
It's very interesting. So, well, now that you're home, you'll get on with your duties in the Feywild. Let's get to it.
Oh yes, of course. What would you have me do?
We will get back to the pair. No, sorry. Before we do that, Valen.
Yes.
You're sat in another tavern. Carrie sat next to you. You both had a couple of drinks. And suddenly, you remember this day as the last day you saw her. She looks worried. There's an anxious look on her face. Give me an insight check, actually, before I say that.
Okie dokie, one sec. I almost said that in a Canadian accent because of
Mateo.
Mateo.
You look so shook right now.
What did you want, sorry?
Insight check, please.
Insight. That is a 19 plus 1, dirty 20.
Lovely. You see something in her face that you didn't last time. As you remember this day is the last day you saw her, you sort of you take a deeper look, and you see she's nervous. There's an anxiousness to her that you didn't see the last time you were here.
I put my hand on her hand, said, look, you know you can tell me anything, right?
She sort of like lost in her own thoughts, goes, oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
What's wrong?
Valen, how far would you be willing to go should we need to go?
That's a very open-ended question.
Yes, if we needed to escape and run and just keep running, would you run with me?
You know I can't leave my family behind.
That's what I was afraid of. Look, I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Do you
And
want me-
she stands up, about to leave.
And I'll sort of hold onto her hand tighter as she gets up and be like, I love you, you know?
You know.
And then I'll let her go.
Oh, okay. Lovely. All right. Salt. Groblin, you guys are back in Fandolin. So Alexi kind of leads you. He somehow you guys kind of think he just leads you to the inn itself. Inside, where's the music playing? There we go. Inside, Hogrod is sweeping up and kind of doing what he can with the mess inside. And he sees you come in and goes, you're back. And you brought the tiefling with the right. Is he the healer then?
No.
Not quite.
It's hard to describe, but essentially we need to use his blood to potentially save Valen.
Right. Well, he's upstairs in the room on the left. Robin should be there looking after him.
We go.
Yep. Lovely. So you get up to the room. Robin isn't there. You see Valen lying on the bed. There's like a cloth sort of on his forehead, and Alexi goes, "What a fool this boy is." Seen better days, haven't you, young Valen? He sort of puts his hand on Valen's forehead. I raised him, you know. Well, I'd say raised him. I did abandon him for a few years first, but I taught him everything he knows about the way of the con and everything. And yes, I would hate to see him die. So, how does this work?
Which of you has a better medicine score?
That's what I was thinking. Probably not me.
+1.
Oh, same as mine then. So
Huh?
you
Well,
seem more cultured than me, though. Like, you know, so
Last time I broke his ribs.
yeah, but like I could like probably do worse. To be
Sorry,
honest.
sorry. I knew if it depended on the three of us, you'd
Are there
die.
any tailors or anyone skilled with needles here?
Just
there must be someone
anyone.
that is dexterous with their hands.
Alexi looks at you both just as you're kind of looking at each other a bit panicked. He's like, just tell me what I have to do and I will do the rest.
But just hand in the tool and be like, supposedly this takes blood.
He sort of looks and goes, right, yes, I'm familiar. And he puts the needle into his arm. He's like, right, if I'm glad Valen's life wasn't in your hands. He puts it to the other one into Valen. Valen, it's morning time. You wake up, and you recognize this morning as the morning Carrie left.
Yeah.
However, this time you wake up and you see her about to leave. Whereas normally, in your real memory, when you woke up, she was gone. This time, you wake up just as she opens the door to leave.
Leaving without so much as a goodbye, I see.
Valen, there's things you don't know about that I can't quite explain yet. I just know I need to go
Where?
anywhere. I would like you to come with me, but as you said, you can't because of your family. Now, all I will ask you, do you want to stay with me?
I can't. I want to say yes, but I can't. You know that.
So you're making your choice to stay, and I will leave.
Regrettably, yes.
What reason do you have to stay? To protect Fandolin?
I've spent my
To kill a dragon? What reason do you have to stay in the living world?
Because my entire life, I've lied, stole, and run. For once in my life, I have people that I not only depend on, but they depend on me. And for once in my life, I feel like I fucking matter.
Who? Who depends on you?
My family, my friends, the people of Fandolin. Fucking hell, I nearly died trying to save them.
And you wish to return to this world of nearly dying again and again, and for what? Glory?
No.
Your own ego? What?
Ego would be staying somewhere I know isn't real. And as much as I would love to stay with you, it's all I want. If it's not real, what's the fucking point?
you look down at your arm and you feel like a pinprick kind of in your arm, with just a sort of drop of blood. And Carrie looks at you and she says, "Well, perhaps you'll find me in the world of the living then."
I hope
And
so.
with that, she leaves. Okay. Sorry, in 2 seconds. It's great going back and forth between all the sounds and stuff.
Sorry.
nervous of what Carrie means.
The power of friendship.
Oh, fuck you.
Love, true love.
Wondered what direction you were taking that, and as soon as she asked me to stay, I was like,
So, Robin, now you are my hand, my little sniper, I suppose I should say.
Now that's a better term for it.
Yeah, we should. Well, I suppose we should travel the Feywilds and help more people with these powers of yours. I assume you're staying now.
Oh, well, if that's what you will, then that's what I will do. However, I believe my friends back in the other world need my help. I don't know how well they do at long range combat without their, like you called me, your little sniper. I think it just may be a little bit complicated without me there. So I don't know what is your will there.
Well, seems these friends of yours have made an impact on you, Robin.
Oh, absolutely they have. Isn't that part of the reason why you sent me out in the world, to spread good and the love of yourself there?
Of course. I just, I assumed you would have wanted to come back. I didn't think you were going to stay.
I always carry you with me there, Titania. You know that. Anytime that I use any of my spells there, I have you with me. I know that. Close to my heart.
So you wish to go back to this other world of all this pain and death?
Yeah, believe it or not, it's actually a pretty cool place besides all that pain and death. And it's not like the Feywild's absent of that stuff.
Oh, of
we
course.
just have a little bit more mischief, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit more. It's just everything's just a bit, it's seemingly a bit nicer than what you've described. But if your friends are all dying up there, is it not better to stay here with your family and not have to lose more friends?
Well, you know, I figure something I learned over there is that dying is all a part of life, right? I mean, eventually I'm gonna die. I'm not exactly very long-lived or long for the living, but I figure if I can make those connections, all the better. Then maybe that can be part of the way in which I spread your love, is by saying, despite all the death and the terrible things that happened to us, that at least there was some good that came out of it.
Very well.
But if you will me to stay, I will stay.
Robin, this, while yes, you are spreading my love, you do also have your own free will and your own goals and wants. I'm not going to take that from you. But all I will say is it requires a lot of magic to transport you between these realms. There may not be a chance of you coming back again. So I would ask you, would you choose to stay with your family or go and help these friends of yours?
Well, you know, dear, in a way, you asked me the same question twice. In that, would I stay with my family, or would I go to choose to be with my family as well? Just because they were the family of my hatching doesn't mean that they're the family of my making.
So which do you choose? Do you choose to stay, or do you choose to go back?
Will I still be in your service as long as I go back?
Of course you will. You will always be in my service.
Well then, until next time that you can call me and summon me and you need me, then I will continue to serve your will in the other realm. I feel like that's where they need me the most.
Very well. All right. Boys in the tavern. Alexei, after a bit of time with sort of exchanging the blood, that's the wrong thing. He kind of looks at you both, and he removes the tubes and the needles and everything. He puts them in a wraps them up and puts them in a pouch, and he's like, "Look, we have a bit of a complicated relationship. I should say. I left his mother a long time ago. I wasn't there for him in his early years, but I've looked out for him in the later years. But I would ask you both not to mention I was ever here, if that could be possible." It's just one little thing between us that I would like to keep between us.
Yeah.
Any words would be great to acknowledge what I'm saying.
He's not promising shit.
Yeah, sounds fine. We forget everything that happened.
Excellent. And yourself, Elf?
He squints, stares at him a bit, and does something that look like it's like a nod, but like it doesn't really give anything. He's saying, "Meh."
Are you making the promise, or are you kind of?
It's like a. He's not promising anything.
Okay. Alexei pulls a knife out. He spins it around. He holds it up, and he says, "If you tell him, you won't even know I've killed you, because you will die in your sleep." Do I make myself clear? I will kill you.
Oh no! Oh, God. Because it's the situation that it is, Salt doesn't seem at all intimidated, but he acquiesces just so that this situation doesn't have to like continue, because he knows that it could go very badly, and I don't think anyone wants that, basically.
Right. He sort of like he puts the knife to two of his fingers. And he sort of like a small bit of magic appears in his hand, and he offers it to you, and he says, "This is a pact. You shake my hand. Your promise must remain. Should you break this pact,
What's another
I assure you." Lovely. And he offers it to Grob. And so as you shake his hand, the blood on one of his fingers kind of like heals, and then just a small scar on your finger appears. No pain, just a small line as a reminder of that of the pact. And he offers his hand to Groblin as well.
Yeah, I'll just shake his hand, won't even think about it.
Perfect. Exact same happens. His wound heals, and a small line appears on your finger, and he says, I do not wish either of you any harm. You're looking after my boy. It would destroy him knowing what you know. So I ask you for his sake, just to keep that to yourselves."
Salt says, "Pull a knife on me again like that at any point in the future, and you won't get to slit my throat at night."
I like you. And he just walks out. Cool.
As he walks out, I'm going to look at Salt and be like, I think he can take you.
I don't think so.
Lovely. So, as hey, like, where's my music?
That's been a little bit quiet, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it was a bit of a tense moment. I have a bit of So I guess
It was like 10 different things going through my head. I was like, how do I do this?
All right. So it's quite late at night. Valen is still unconscious. What would you guys like to do?
Well, oh no.
I mean, the tavern downstairs is trash. So,
Okay, no. So we haven't seen Robin, right?
No, you haven't seen Robin, though.
Where's the bird?
Mm-hmm. Wasn't here when we got here, was he?
I'm surprised to see him leave Valen's side, to be honest.
He's doing bird.
As you guys, thanks. As you guys discuss this, you hear a sound behind you, and Robin is now stood in the corner of the room. There's no way he could have gotten past you, but he's now stood in the sort of corner of the room.
So wait, are we turned to him currently? So he's like
No,
behind.
yeah.
Okay. So as that sound comes, because Salt is very paranoid, as we know from previous times, the trident comes out and it swings around, and he's got the trident right in front of it.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hey, mimics it right back at you.
Obviously, he pulls it back a bit as he realizes it's Robin. But where the fuck did you come from?
Have I gone?
Whatever. And he walks out.
I'm gonna look at the bird. He's just the bird now. It's like, birds drink. Are birds cultured like that?
Drink. Oh.
Hey, there's someone on that map who shouldn't be there.
Yeah, no, it's just an old map.
I'm alive!
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm assuming I'm still unconscious.
You are indeed.
Okay, I will keep doing that then.
Oh, good.
Thanks for that one.
Yeah, it's good content. Yeah.
It's just all
I mean,
left the room.
I'll just sit back and like
you
pull the
should be
chair
able
right up.
to. You should be able to move yourself.
Yeah. So
Oh, yes. Is this the upstairs?
It is the upstairs. Yeah, I made this one.
Hell yeah.
kill.
Having learned nothing, Robin's just gonna sit like right next to the bed and stare over Balin, waiting for him to wake up.
Lovely. Problem?
I'm gonna also stare at him. For a walk again with
I mean,
Wait, how tall is Goblin? Is he high enough to see the bed?
at the bottom of the bed, like.
so, Valen, you open your eyes.
No one second,
You
I'm
are
dying.
in
Yeah.
No, you were just
No.
dying. You're okay now. You're living.
great roleplay, Yoki. Just let me finish what I'm saying.
No, you're fucking
You
still
take
looking
over.
over the bed.
Let me
I was
tell the
drinking.
story.
Good. What were we saying? Sorry.
you open your eyes. Everything is like spinning in your head. All the everything you just went through, all the memories and everything come kind of crashing through, and you sort of just about open your eyes, and you see at the end of your bed, you just see Groblin just staring at you. You open your eye, you see him there, and as you move back, you just see in the corner of your eye, you see Robin also staring at you from the side.
How is this more frightening than death? Where the fuck are we?
In a ruin?
In a ruin.
A ruin.
Well, a ruined
Yeah.
town.
We're back at Vandalin.
Uh-huh.
Everyone else
In
did
bar.
they survive?
Yeah.
No one else really got injured except you.
That kind of tracks.
Fuck fucking rude.
It's just you.
Do you really?
However, had I not done that, there's a chance a lot of people could have got injured.
I mean, I was going to push them away,
Yeah,
so.
or other things would happen.
Or we'd have been on to the next adventure this session. What to do,
All right. So
Where are my
Devin
pants?
is awake.
Why are your pants off? I don't
Oh no, I've been unconscious. Where are my pants?
So
I lifted the blanket and they're on.
all right. So
Magic
Devin's
works.
awake. It is late. Would you guys like to do a long rest to get you through to the next day?
Yes, please. I need to heal.
Yes. All right. Cool.
You're unconscious this whole time. You're healing.
Obviously, you've got the inn here. Just to skip over, Hogrod's going to let you rest in the inn for free tonight anyway. Just obviously because he's Hogrod. It is morning. You guys wake up. Let me see. Salt, obviously, you only require 4 hours of meditation.
Yeah.
So you're up first. The others are all still soundly asleep. Robin, what's your sleep thing? Is it you are 8 hour rest as well, yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
rest.
Normal, yeah, cool. Salt, what would you like to do? The morning's yours. I'm
I
gonna
don't know if he
reveal
has
one of them.
anything specific to do right now necessarily.
You can weight train, bro.
Gains.
Well, just to help you with ideas and stuff. Obviously, you were in Fandolin. The first time you got here, obviously places were ransacked. Some of it was burning down. You're upstairs in the Stonehill Inn at the moment. You're in a room. Obviously, downstairs is the kind of most viable place to go, but obviously you can just kind of sit and wait for the others to wake up if you also choose to do so.
I guess more out of just idle curiosity than anything else, and probably not wanting to sit around for too long. I think he'd probably go downstairs and just have a mooch about.
So downstairs, I didn't make a map in time for it, but downstairs is kind of it's mostly a ruin. Fucking all these maps are old, so many old characters on. A lot of the tables are kind of broken, and a lot of the broken furniture is kind of pushed up to one side. You can kind of see a lot of the villagers have come together in order to help put things back together.
You see that too?
What the fuck is that? Is that like a bot? Like, what's going on?
No! So for context, for anyone watching on YouTube, we've just randomly got the messages in chat from someone called Sir Turd Bottom. It says, have a wonderful day and may your farts be dry. I bless thy chat to be sharp free.
Correction,
What
Sir
the
Turd
fuck?
of Bottom.
Oh, Sir Turd up.
Bottom.
All right.
That's
That's all right.
I mean, like, that's creative. It's D&D themed. I will give you this.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that caught me so off guard. Sorry.
That's all right.
It's a
So,
4-month-old. Yep. I should
Oh no!
I should now give you words of
okay.
wisdom. Every poo-poo
Sorry,
time is a
sorry.
pee-pee time, but every pee-pee time is a poo-poo time. Abraham Lincoln. Carry on.
lovely. So,
No.
so as you say, you get down, you see a lot of the villagers. Some of them are kind of like trying to fix some chairs, sweeping the floors, just generally cleaning the place up.
I'll just generally say that Salt is going to help for
Start helping out, yeah.
for the time that those guys are still sleeping. I think that's,
Excellent.
ingratiate himself a little bit because he's the fish man.
Fish man, yeah. They so as you help they a lot of the villagers kind of like look at you with a smile and just like they recognize you as the hero that saved them in Axholm, and a lot of them sort of pat you and try and like thank you in person, and yeah, immediately just like accosted by all right, so there are the three of you. You all wake up. Valen, you are still a bit
Yorkie, please.
groggy, but other than that, you are fine.
No.
Thank
All
you.
we'll say for YouTube is it got worse. That's all we'll say.
So much worse. Like,
Just fucking done that shit. Done with that. Done with that.
I
shit,
know
man.
it's
1 or 2 was funny. 3 or 4, you've done it in. You've,
I know
you've
it's
done
like
the joke
how many
in.
of these? How many of these are you automating, or how many of these are you like personally typing in chat each time? I'm like, this is so much effort for someone who. No.
He's where we learned it's someone on an alt account.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's made 6
Carry
months
on.
ago.
what would you guys like to do? A little bit. You are still you have had your long rest, so in theory you are like fully healed and everything, but you are let's say you've got like 1 level of exhaustion, so you're tired. Your body is tired. You're a bit sluggish.
All rolls have disadvantage. I mean, fair.
So the upstairs isn't as bad. There's the floor is a little bit dirty, and obviously there's your bed sheet has been torn and wrapped around yourself. Yeah. Um,
I mean, I imagine
broken bar.
no.
I wouldn't have left his room, so I mean, I'm right there. I can help.
Oh,
Hobble.
you stayed in his room, yeah?
Yeah,
Sorry,
of
I
course.
moved
I'm
you
not
over. I
leaving
assumed
outside.
you would. Lovely. Yeah, so as you wake up, you see Robin kind of like resting on the floor. It's also waking up at the same time as you.
I have a quarterstaff if that would be applicable as like a walking stick.
I
Use that
pull out my pole of extending.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Oh, all that.
Yeah, all that.
I mean, you can choose how. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I extend. Stop. Oh.
The fucking neurodiversity of this group, I swear. to Christ.
Look, okay.
Oh, we have ADHD, autism, ADHD, autism. Like,
I think mine's just
Group of us.
stupidity, to be honest.
Well,
I mean. Arnie? Yeah, I know you know. Yeah, sure thing, but you best not tell the others that I can speak, otherwise they might be in danger as much as you are now. Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason that I don't exactly speak in my normal voice, you know.
Yorkie. Yeah, you.
Sorry, everyone. I don't know why that muted itself.
Oh no.
All you missed was me asking for help getting up and saying I can remember he can speak. Sorry about that. I did unmute it. It must have been like I must have called someone on my keyboard that remuted it. Sorry.
So, is it just Yorkie or was it all of us?
You guys were fine. It was just me.
Oh. Okay. Wait, use your volume on stream though.
It should be
he
working now.
muted himself on stream as well.
Yeah, they're being like the input
Okay.
capture, audio input capture, rather than the.
Fixed
Gotcha,
it.
okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Everyone
Alright.
good? Everyone good? Okay.
Right. Help me get up then.
Yeah, and then I pull out the pole extending and I adjust it into like the right size crutch for him.
I forgot you had that. And he will take it and he will use it to help him stand. And he's slowly going to hobble out onto the corridor and sort of look around to see whose doors are open and see if anyone's already gone downstairs.
I'll help him along as best I can.
Groblin, you're also waking up at this point. All right, so what's the plan? Groblin, you said you were coming out to look for the beer barrels. As you leave your room, you see Valen and Robin kind of coming out of Robin helping Valen out of his room.
Should look and give him the nod,
Yep.
and then go about my quest.
Morning.
Great.
And then we shall start hobbling downstairs.
Great. And that's how 90% of the time at the moment you guys are going, I'm saying them to you, and the rest of you go,
That's how everybody knows. What do you mean? Like, we're not gonna... Wait, hold on. No, sorry. Actually, I think I'd rather that we talk extensively about what we're going to do and then come up with a slightly similar plan. But slightly clear. Like, maybe we only go downstairs through the window.
I'm going to walk 1 foot at a time till I get to the stairs, and then I'm going to lower my feet step by step until I get to the bottom.
So, just to clarify, you've got someone who's stoic within the group, Salt. You've got someone who is dead within the group, Valen. And you have a bird that is trying not to speak, Robin. And then you have the civilized one. So, look, I'm not being funny. It's your fault for the characters that you've allowed us to create. It's on you.
Oh, we are very zoomed in.
Alright, so the 3 of you get downstairs and you spot Salt kind of heaving up some tables and stuff, just really easily moving a lot of the bigger furniture that's broken, and a lot of the villagers are sweeping up and putting things back together, and Hogrod sort of calls you all over, and he says, right, all 4 of you take a seat, have a seat down, right? Well, we've got a feast planned for you. Now, pop up a chair there. Let us deal with the rest of it. All the villagers around kind of sort of like, some of them help Valen, and they all sit you around one of the tables. We're going to use a new table now, because the table I actually made for you guys originally, with the specific meals around, is irrelevant now. Some of the villagers help Valen get over to a chair. They all sort of prop chairs up and put things in front of you, like the cutlery and everything. And not long later, Hogrod and some other villagers come out with just like plates and plates full of different meats and eggs and bowls of porridge, because some of you like that, and they just fill the table up with as much food and coffee and things as will fit. And also Barkas is there.
Hogrod, this is amazing, but are you sure you can spare this much food?
Master Valen, after what you guys did for us, there is no limit on what we can give back.
You've already given back more than you know. However, I will take some of that coffee that's going. Please, for the love of God.
My guys can just perk up like coffee.
I've got it hot!
Yes! It brings out a part of it for you.
Valen is just going to try and lean across the table like this, holding his ribs.
I reach over and I pour a cup for him.
Thank you.
So throughout your meal, a lot of villagers come in and they all individually thank you all for saving them in Axholm. However you guys want to respond to that is obviously probably individual. I imagine Salt's just going to continue eating. Yeah, figured as much.
Valen's going to be extremely uncomfortable.
How are you responding? You're like, yeah, okay. Valen, sorry, Groblin, how are you reacting to all these people coming in and thanking you in one by one?
Just gonna bow culturally.
Each time.
Oh, fortunately.
Thank you.
Robin?
My duty.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
Brilliant.
Hello.
All right. Now the day is the morning is kind of like settled down. You all finished your meal and everything. You guys can take away if you want to discuss things, or if you want to. What's the plan? What you guys gonna do?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I might need another day to recover. And then I suppose we go look for that fucking sword.
Oh, you know, of the sword.
And that's where we were hoping to head after we got ambushed, yes.
Ah, my quest is what you seek.
I'll say I pull out the job board listing that we took from, and it just uncrinkle and read the sword job.
I'm just going to
Word
be
by
taken
word.
aback and be like, "You have a paper?
Yes.
I received no paper. How uncultured."
I have many papers.
I was just told to get the sword, left to my own devices.
Told?
Yes.
Ooh.
Some shady man appeared to me in the streets while I was on guard duty and said, would you like to mess with the dragon? So of course I said yes. Fuck dragon.
No, knowing that I asked Alexei to go and dig into the location of this, would you say it's probably accurate for Valen to start questioning if it's the same person, or would you say it's too much of a long shot?
Give me an insight check.
Insight. I went under my phone. That is a 17 plus 1.
Yeah, you don't assume that it's him, but you could probably. It's worth asking. It's something that would connect the dots.
This person who asked you didn't happen to be a tiefling with a mechanical eye, did it?
Did have a strange eye. I can say that for sure.
That
It was a
motherfucker.
little hard to see the top of its head from where I was, as you know.
We gave him one bloody job and he subcontracted it. The fucking arsehole.
Well, I know the
That's
location.
nice.
I know where to go. It's in a barrow. It was actually not far from where the cultists were doing their ritual.
Well, it would seem our paths cross yet again. What do you say? Up for traveling together for a little bit longer?
Yes. If the sword is in question, I am there.
Perfect. If you'll excuse me, boys. There are too many people looking at me for my liking here. I think I'm going to get some air. And he's going to sort of like slowly get up from his chair going, the entire time. And then he's going to hobble out of the door.
That's gonna help along.
Does he have to roll to not fall over?
No, I'm helping. I'm
Don't,
helping.
because they'll make me.
So yeah, Robin and Vernie heading outside.
Yeah.
Cool. Groblin, Salt, what are you guys doing?
I think I'm going to go and look for the barrels. I'm going to make myself useful. I want this to be a tavern again. And to be a tavern, there must be booze.
All right. Cool. And Salt?
Well, I think he'll go back to helping. If there's anything else sort of still to do in the general vicinity, he's just kind of... It's like he's decided that's what he's going to do for the day, so
Nice.
he'll go back to it.
Okay. So, Valen and Robin, you're heading outside. What's the plan outside?
I would like to go to the town master's house, please, and see if he is in.
Okay. So you knock on the door. Let me change the music. You knock on the door, and from inside you hear the very familiar voice. Oh, Ruben, any orcs or dragons can leave me alone.
I see you've expanded your horizon to being scared of orcs now too.
Well, I think I should be scared of orcs. Do you not think?
I think being scared is useless. I'm in no fit state to do it myself, but it might be worth sending some people back to Axholme to repair those gates. You never know when we're going to need it again.
Well, who asked you anyway? Just what business do you have? Just can you leave me alone?
Well, considering you don't seem to be doing much to help the people of your town, somebody's got to.
Well, someone has to lead the town. I'm in here as the town master. I'm leading the place.
Well, with all due respect, I feel like the people look up to Hogrod more than they do yourself.
Well, Hogrod provides them with booze. Of course, they look up to Hogrod. People like booze. They like Hogrod. That's not a far jump.
How the hell did you get out of town without your building being damaged? That's what I want to know.
Well, you see, a lot of the buildings in the north, as you might see, were attacked first. But thankfully, a lot of the more skilled at combat took up arms and gave the rest of us some time to flee, and that is how we made it to Axholme.
So you led your town by running away and leaving half of them to die?
No, as you saw in Axholme, most of us made it out. There was a few that stayed behind to hold the line, as it were, and gave us chance to escape.
And should they attack again, where are you going to run to now?
Well, are they going to attack again?
I don't know.
Well, I thought they were dead. Did you not kill the cultists?
We killed some of them.
Well, go kill more of them then.
They could already be in your house.
With that, he slams the door. You just hear a lot of scrambling inside, a lot of furniture moving around and stuff.
I hate that prick so much.
Yeah.
Seeing that he's going to be useless, Valen's going to take some parchment and his ink and quill out of his bag, and he's going to write the notice about needing people to go fix the portcullis at Axholme, and he's going to put it on the board.
Nice.
Right. Can I look at? I was gonna say, is that something you're just letting flat happen? Because if not, I can mimicry that shit.
Oh,
Mimicry what?
So my abilities allow me to copy anything that I see or hear with my proficiency bonus, and since I already have proficiency in writing tools, I can basically
make it look like the town master's handwriting.
Yes, exactly. Especially since we have the previous posters that he's written.
Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah, I might just do it as is, just to show even more that he's useless.
Oh, okay.
Start coo! Which is a noise that birds make, so you should be well up for that.
Cool. Did you get my food earlier?
I was thinking, I'll be taking the town, our town.
Is it civilized?
Let's start coup. Hogrod, let's put Hogrod in charge.
I was thinking instead of Fandolin, it's Balin.
Gosh.
No, we gotta name it after the one who died, so we'll call it Tater Town.
God.
But yeah, no, so I'll put that on the board, and then Valen's just gonna hobble over to this sort of hill here, and he's just gonna sit on the hill and just watch the town. Because he can't really do much.
Quest card.
What was that, Nate?
So I finally found the quest card on there. I couldn't work out how to get it onto the screen. But that's the quest card that the boys have for Wolfie and Prop, if you want to read through it as well.
Where am I looking?
Next to Valen and Robin's.
Center of the map.
Should just be a big white square. There's Dragon Bar request. Can you not see it?
Thank you.
Yes, we did already have the location. That's
Well, you don't know the exact location. You know, between Neverwinter and here, which is a big area.
Let me look at my notes.
Okay, so you said you're just gonna sit on the hill?
Yeah, just while I'm on the way to the hill, can I put 1 gold in the Shrine of Luck?
Yeah.
And just, because obviously with his Dance with Death, he's gonna someone's obviously looking out for me. And he's just gonna put a gold coin in, and then he's gonna go sit on the mound and he's just gonna people watch since he isn't really in a state to help.
Yeah.
I'll say, is anyone around when he does that?
A few of the townsfolk are kind of helping to rebuild some of the northern buildings.
Within earshot?
No. Well, depends what you.
I'm just wanting to make a joke.
You make a joke. If you're making it quietly, then.
It's a good thing that you put your faith in the Lecter and not the three of us. We were kind of fucked there for a second, bud.
How would you know? Them two went a different direction, and then when they came back, you weren't there.
I know, but all I could do was like pad you up. I'm just like, I can't do anything more than this.
Okay, so yeah, you say that to Valen. Valen, any retort to that?
I'm just gonna sort of look at him like, what? I'm gonna be like, well, that doesn't fill me with much confidence. And then just continue on his way.
Like bird noises.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're spending the day kind of
Just recuperating and taking it easy.
Taking it easy. Salt helping out, repairing stuff and fixing up the town. And Groblin, you head over to Barthen's Provisions, who does have some undamaged kegs in the back, and you take them back to the inn. Yeah, so the day gets on. You guys are, well, some of you tired from helping out, some of you tired from nursing injuries. Evening time comes, town kind of goes a bit quiet, and everyone is either calling in for the night or in the inn. What's the plan? You guys just chill in to rest for the next day, or what's the... I just don't want to like sit and make you eat dinner and stuff if you're just gonna eat, sleep, and go.
I was gonna say, do you want us to role play a conversation? Is that what that?
Oh my gosh, a conversation?
I know, imagine talking to each other.
No.
Well, you have two people who don't talk, and then you have two people who do. One who talks about culture, and one who talks about my fucking body.
Valen's going to go to the house that him, Grandalf, and Tater illegally procured. And he's going to find the remnants of it after it's burnt down with just like the corner of the fake parchment left. I'm like, well, that was a waste of fucking time. Now I could take a lot of post-it notes off my board. Yeah, that never went anywhere.
Nope, never would, never did.
No, I had high hopes for that too.
Technically, you own property in town. Yeah, that's what you say.
Legally, yeah.
Technically. It's only illegal if you get caught.
Our plan was the townmaster never leaves his house, so we forged a thing to say we owned the property and then just moved in. But it was falling apart. We glued the door on with mimic spit that then fell off in the night. It had leaks, the floor bowed, it wasn't good.
No.
And now it's burnt down, so...
Yeah.
And then Valen's just going to sort of tend to the horses, and then he's going to slump off to bed and just have an early night.
Lovely. The rest of you?
I would like a beer.
Okay.
Just the one. Just to,
Nice. So-
still the fact that it is an establishment now. That if there is beer, it's functional.
Nice. Yeah, so you're sat at the bar, Hogrod pours you beer. He doesn't charge you for it, and Robin and Salt. Obviously, Salt helping out around the inn. You see Groblin sat with a beer. It's up to you if you want to join him, if you want to go to bed, so whatever else.
He looks for a long moment at that bar and then decides to go upstairs.
Okay. Robin?
I mean, I'm just sticking with Balin. Like, Balin's my number one concern right now. It's my last friend that I know.
Alright, well, in that case.
You are friend possibly. Don't say when you are friend possibly.
Chop liver?
Alright,
I say this culture is beginning to be a friend, but you're still friend possibly.
in that case, let's move on to the next day.
Question: among the survivors, when we saw them in Axholm, was the armor smith who was working on Grandolph's armor within them, like among those people?
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah!
But before we move to the next day, I'm gonna notice the rest of them go upstairs, and I'm gonna turn back to the barman and just say, I'm gonna raise my beer and say, to civilization, to culture, and then down it.
Hogwarts looks at you and he goes, right. And he just carries on with what he's doing. He's like,
Okay.
all right.
And it's the first beer of the new inn. Okay. That's a milestone.
We'll call it the new Fandle Inn. There you go.
Oh.
The Stonehill Inn 2.
Yeah,
So, next morning, we'll skip through. Obviously, you guys are waking up down for brekkie and stuff. We'll just skip through and say you've all sat down having your breakfast at the table. Take it away. What would you guys like to do?
I want scrambled egg.
Yeah.
Not eggs. One egg. One single scrambled egg.
You have a scrambled egg.
I'm just gonna look at Mateo as I'm eating it.
Oh wow!
Person named Mateo now. I'm like, what?
So
What's that?
cultured.
Making it personal.
What did fucking Robin do to you?
Be a bird, apparently.
Yeah, it just exists.
Just trying to gauge a bit
I
upset.
mean, to be fair, I'm not a crow. Well, fuck, I'm not a crow. I'm not a chicken. We met chicken shit.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, you're having breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
So you said the Dragon Barrow. It's near to where we all met.
Yes, quite close. From where we were in Leyland, the average distance was up towards Neverwinter Woods, a day's travel 40 miles northwest from the town, between the rolling hills and grassland, the highlands between Neverwinter and the woods. So
It's like you rehearsed that. That's
It
amazing.
sounds like you wrote it down. I'm like, what?
No, because you unravel the scroll and just start reading it at the table.
By royal decree.
it's only been like 2 days, you know. My memory's not that bad. I'm cultured.
Well, I reckon we grab provisions, and then we get out while it's early.
Yeah.
Robin, I need you for a job before we leave town.
Huh?
I need your mimicry abilities.
Ah.
Right, I need to go see Lenine and resolve some unfinished things, and then I will meet you in the town center. Sound good?
I will follow him to Lenine.
Okay.
I can walk on my own now. It's a bit. Well, I've had a day to recover.
No, I know.
He got straight.
You may have
He was doing cure wounds all over his body as the day went on.
No, but you may remember that Lenine. I had a conversation with Lenine as Robin.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, give me 2
Let's make
seconds to
them
get a
look, I don't know.
name of someone.
What about you two? What's your plans before we
I'll
leave?
Which bro?
It's Gelée.
It's chilly.
Have chili?
Gary.
Yeah.
Is that the good soup that you had yesterday?
Gary the healer.
Salt and Goblin, what are you guys doing?
I'm not too sure. I might go over to the blacksmith's and see just how in disrepair it is.
Yeah, okay. And Salt?
I think he's taking some time alone, probably away from people. He's been far too close to people recently. A lot of people doesn't like it.
Taking time
Go
for
ahead.
himself.
Yeah, doesn't tell anyone where he's specifically going. He's just off and away.
Nice. All right. Goblin, the the blacksmiths. It's not in bad condition. There's a lot of like missing weapons and things. As you enter the smithy, sort of looks at you like, what?
Oh, good sir. I've come to see what kind of repairs the smithy will need.
I can deal with that.
Oh, you've got it all sorted out, have you? I
Yes.
wish to have a look because I previously worked around forges and thought that my abilities might come in need.
Right, well, they're not, so piss off. Unless you're going to buy something.
You still have wares?
Well, a few things. What do you want?
Do you have any long swords?
Well, you'd probably go down to the Lion Shield for just weapons. I'm more of an armor kind of guy myself.
Oh,
I'm working
interesting.
on this legendary Bankeg armor.
How much does that run you?
Well, I'm making it for some fucking wizard.
Damn magical folk. Well, I will leave you to it then. Sorry to waste your time. And
You're forgiven.
I'm not even going to give him a nod. I'm sure he'll turn around and walk away.
Okay.
That's the best conversation we've had with him.
Genuinely.
The most civilized, cultured conversation yet.
All right. Valen, you arrive at the Lion Shield Costa with Robin on your tail.
Yes.
He does have a tail.
Sorry, I am just.
Also, just to point out, I need to change. I actually need to do something for you, Yoki.
Okay. Do I need to check anything?
No.
Okay.
You carry on. I can roleplay while you do it.
I am going to enter enter the Costa,
Enter Linine's what?
enter her
That's what
Shikari.
Right. Okay, the wrong button, sorry.
That's my window.
You can close that.
It just appeared. I was like, hello, that's me.
Sorry.
I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna enter cautiously after the reception I got last time from her friend. And hope that her friend isn't working today.
Well, okay. Let's see. Fucking hell. Website sometimes is absolute pain in the ass.
Which one? Sandscape?
Roll20, just trying to like put things in the right place and whatnot.
Roll 20, everyone, for whenever you want to have a shit D&D website, but it's the only one available for your good maps. Thanks.
Listen, at least I can do stuff with it. That's all I need.
know.
It's just a pain.
I'm going to show you something else.
I need
Oh.
I need like it's like a memory thing. So sometimes when I upload something, it's like you don't have enough memory for that, and I go, oh okay. I have to delete a different token just to put a new one in, and then I have to click a billion tabs to do other things. Pain in the ass. Right. So you enter and you don't see Lenine straight away. You see Veline Firecrow. She seems to be working. She's got 2 little kobolds with her, and she
That's
looks
the one
over.
who
She's
doesn't
like,
like me, right?
yeah.
Or
She looks
didn't
over and she
like me.
goes, the heroes. What can I do for you?
Look, I know we got off on the wrong foot last time, and I know it was entirely my fault. My actions have consequences. I was just hoping maybe we could start again.
Yes, look, it's all in the past. What can I do for you?
I was hoping to offload a load of stuff that we've gathered on our journey. I don't want full price for them because I know everyone's rebuilding, but there's no point me carrying it. I could always use gold on the road. Whatever deal we can come to is fine.
And what, pray tell, are these things?
Well, he's going to go into his bag of holding because we lost 2 party members and I got some shit. I would like to sell the octopus hide armor that no one wanted.
Okay.
Some scale mail, 1 shield, and 1 staff. And I think that's everything.
Cool.
I have a long sword and a spare scimitar. So I will sell the scimitar.
I'm just laughing at the fact that Groblin just went up to the smithy and went, I want a longsword. And Valen's in town going, can I sell this longsword?
I have a long sword, but I want a better.
I will. In that case, I will sell the scimitar and the longsword, please.
Cool.
That is a lot of shit to sell. I'm aware.
Can you write it down for me?
I will send you a Discord thing. While if other people want to roleplay while I do that, I will do that now.
Lovely. Robin.
Hello, Lenine. Lovely to see you again.
That's not Lenine.
Fuck. Shit, I forgot. I wasn't listening. Sorry. So for the people in chat, I was sending Nate something, and I was only half paying attention.
That's what you said. Sorry.
So do apologize. It's not Lenine, then never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Have you not
just,
spoken to the other one with the YouTube kobolds? Oh, you have, haven't you?
I don't think so. No, I think the only times I've spoken with anyone in the Lion Shield Costa has been Lenine.
Was it Grandolph who spoke to the other one? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Grandolph because that was the only reason he was allowed back in.
There you go, Nate.
So,
that should be everything in your thing now.
yeah, I think, yeah. So I have the gold for you while we do that.
You happy for me to delete these while you're working out, yeah? Or do you want me to keep them for now?
Oh, off your character sheet. Yeah, go ahead. She's going to buy them off you. I actually do work out how much. Lenine isn't there currently, or as far as you can see. It is the elf lady with red hair. Mateo. Lenine isn't there. It's just the elf lady with red hair. So.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing I needed other than to talk with Lenine, so I mean, that's pretty much all.
Okay.
I'll see Lenine's not there.
Oh.
I think that's everything I needed to remove gone. Yeah, I'm just slowly handing this stuff over. That's just to buy you time to sort out your maths.
No. So I'll just give you the columns. Actually, there's something like tabs I have to open.
No, that's
No,
fine.
not tabs. So like, click on one thing, it goes cool. Then if you want to find out this, click here. Oh, cool. So now you click here.
And then while I'm doing that, I'll just say, how's Lenine? Have you heard from her since we all sort of came back into town?
Oh, yes, she is resting, I believe. She stayed up quite well for the last few days, really, trying to help with the repairs and that.
That's fully understandable. If you see her, just tell her I said thank you for helping in Axholm. Would I have noticed that if I was because obviously they were on the flanking behind us.
You saw her fighting, yeah. You would have been aware.
And that's all I needed. So I will slump out of there now. And on the way out, I'm gonna look at Robin. I'm gonna say, so I told you I needed you for a task. How do you want to shit up the town master again? I'm going to bang on his door, then you need to make really loud orc sounds.
Oh, that I can do.
And then we're gonna approach, and we're gonna go back, we're gonna go bang, 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 and then I'm gonna look at Robin, kick it away. Performance check.
Yeah.
No, well, so here's the thing. So with
mimicry, though, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's perfect mimicry, yeah, but give me a performance.
Yeah.
Not for how well you mimic, but for the.
Yeah. And I can give myself an advantage on skill checks I'm proficient with before rolling the d20, and performance is one of those proficiencies. So let's go ahead and roll with advantage. I get +7 to my performance anyway, so I'm pretty sure it'll do fine. Are you kidding me? I rolled 2 7s. Fuck's sake.
Does it say what kind of staff it is? It was a core staff.
It just says staff, but I'm assuming it was Grandolph's magical focus.
Oh.
I was gonna say, if it makes you feel better, the creature can make a DC 15 insight check, and if they beat that, then they can tell it's a mimic sound.
Okay. Lovely. Yoki, it would be about 350 gold.
Oh, fuck yeah!
You halving that though?
Why would I have it?
The town's in need.
He's right. I'll take 125.
You don't have to.
Okay, 350 it is.
That's what, yeah, just say 350.
Maybe 175.
Yeah.
I have so much money.
Inside, you just hear a scramble as furniture just gets rammed against the door inside.
I'm not even gonna try and pretend it is orcs at this point. I'm just gonna walk away cackling.
That'll just become a morning ritual. Bye, pigeon.
All right, what's the plan?
Is it head out time?
I too want to approach the blacksmith now, knowing he's alive, having seen him.
Sorry, Groblin. You get to the Costa. There's a tall elf with long red hair behind the counter, and 2 little kobolds behind her, moving boxes and working away. Oh, I didn't expect to see a goblin come through. What can I do for you?
Hello, madame. I am currently looking for a longsword that is not quite average.
What do you mean?
Maybe one with magical properties, one made of silver, just something to give me an edge.
We could perhaps acquire one from a different place and import it, if that is something you wish.
Oh, how long would that take?
Well, in game time, about 2 weeks, but in Nathan's memory, probably about a month.
Interesting. Would I have to pay up front?
Yes. Let me see how much that would be for you.
Probably quite a bit. I might need to come back after I've got some pay.
It would cost. Let me see how much that is. About 150 gold.
I currently have 120. I don't think I have anything that I can hand.
If you would like to put a deposit down, perhaps we could take 100 now. You pay the rest when it arrives.
Yes, that would work for me.
Excellent. All right. So yeah, she takes your gold.
Sweet. Let me adjust that. Sweet. I'm down to 20. And then
Lovely. All right.
to my notes.
As you come out of the Costa, you see Valen and Robin walking past, like laughing to themselves, mischievously laughing. Yeah.
Apologies, I was checking what my parents asked what site they're currently getting liquor, and so they wondered what liquor we had in the house.
Your parents were going to ask where they can watch the best D&D session on Twitch.
If my parents knew how to access the internet, they probably would. I shit you not, I had to set them up with streaming services because our cable got cut with our new roof, and it blew their minds. It literally blew their, like, what do you mean I can watch anything that I want? Yes, Nate.
Cool. Right. Plan. You guys going?
Yeah, let's get venturing.
I want to speak to the blacksmith.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Have you
Right,
spoken with
blacksmith.
Smith before?
You enter. Well, so Groblin has just seen you both laughing through the street. Groblin, are you doing anything with that?
Nah,
Just let him go.
normal behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, do we see Goblin as well?
Yeah.
I will give him a wave as we're pottering.
Surprised you can see me from up there.
Mm.
And he's against green, you know what I mean? Camouflage. Spirits are high, they're rebuilding, people have survived, you know, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, going into the blacksmith, I'm like, good morning, Master Blacksmith.
He's sort of like, what?
I know you're working on a piece for our wizard friend. He's not going to collect it, unfortunately. We ran into the orcs before they came here, and he didn't make it.
Right.
Would you be willing to still continue the work for us, as in the coming times with the high chance we're going to need it?
Yeah, all right.
Perfect. Is there anything else you need for it? Did he pay everything up front, or is there anything else you need?
No.
As talkative as ever. Right, I will leave you to your work. And
Right. All right.
I'll walk out and then go to the center of town, ready to meet up with everyone else to go.
Okay. All right. So, Groblin, are you in the center waiting for them?
Yeah.
All right. Salt, what are you up to?
Well, I suppose the best way of putting it is that Salt does not show up in the town square. Yeah. Let's go leave that for now. I want to see what you guys do with that.
So yeah, three of you are gathered in the town square. You wait a little bit, but there is no sign of Salt as of yet.
Boyfriend, possibly.
I should look around and be like, he's not hard to miss.
Well, you've known him, I'm not going to say significantly longer than us, because I don't quite know how long you've known him, but you know him better than we do. Where has he done this before?
No, this is the first time he's really been out of my sight since we met, like 2 days ago.
Well, there's only like 3 fucking buildings left, and one of them's barricaded, so he can't have gone far.
Yes, and he doesn't like people, so I can't imagine he's held up talking to anyone. How do you lose a big blue man?
Well,
You don't treat him right.
well, what I've learned is whenever you want to know anything, the best person to ask is the tavern keep. So, I suppose we go back to the inn, see if they've seen him. If not, then we put him on the side of a milk carton. I don't know.
Not leave without them, possibly. Too important.
Yes, Hogrod. Oh, you're right, Master Valen. How's it going?
Ogrod, we appear to have lost the fish man.
Yes. Right. Well, he left not long after you left. He's not been back since.
I can't imagine in the hustle and bustle of everyone rebuilding, you saw which direction he went in. I imagine not, but it never hurts to ask.
I didn't, I'm afraid.
You say where?
He didn't say anything before he left. He looked a
Right.
bit frustrated. And then he just... Well, he went off.
Bit butchered.
If he's been away from the water for too long.
Do we have a... Is there a well?
Is there actually a well?
There is no well in the town now.
I think you'll shout at it.
Just popping in there. Hello?
I don't know how that cut out.
Yeah.
It did.
I mean, even better.
Oh, here's... Is that?
To fair, that's just every sentence you say.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Stuck in half in a minute.
Alright, so
Is it the Welsh accent?
They're gonna walk out of the inn sort of scratching his head and just look around to see if anything stands out as somewhere a fishman with a flaming hand could have gone.
His hand's only flaming when he's raging.
It's not hard.
He's always raging.
He's coming back in now. He's
So yeah, as you guys come out, Salt is heading down the street.
yeah. He's he doesn't look particularly happy. He doesn't look particularly enthused right now, but he walks up and says, "Let's go."
Where were you?
You look normal, is what you're saying.
Yeah. a little bit more annoyed than usual. He doesn't respond to Robin.
Yeah, well, let's be
Better
off.
than likely now.
So now we have code names. Mine is Shrapnel. Yours is Grumpy Gills.
Oh, God.
Robin's is Chicken Little. And Groblin's is Pocket Shrek.
Wow.
Come
Okay.
up with these all by yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys heading to the Dragon Barrows?
Yep, we will leave the horses here. Because obviously if they're moving a lot of shit to rebuild, they're probably going to need the horses to help transport stuff on carts and stuff.
Sure. In that case, it will take you about a day to get to the Barrows.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So you'll arrive towards the evening. Let me see.
Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's
Yeah,
the map?
just gotta.
As they're walking, Valen's going to sort of pull his loot off his back and go to play it. And he's going to look at it and realise that all the strings got broken in that explosion. I'll be like, right. He's just going to put it back on his back, just like, okay.
Oh, goodness. In the meanwhile, Robin will just... Because I believe I've heard you play your loop before, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so then I'll just
Mimic the
some of
loot sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, make it feel even worse.
You mimic it and I'll just pretend I'm playing it. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Just give me 2 seconds just to prep this map up because
Just walking down the road like, there is a house in Fandolin. They call the Stone Hill Inn.
Headline, a house in ruin. That's where our adventure begins.
I'm just trying to sing that song. You're doing banjo sounds in the background. Swing your daughter, buddy. Let's just become a blues troupe. Let's all be bards. I could see Salt playing a harmonica or a tambourine.
Or
Yeah,
a
sorry,
kazoo.
it's a bit longer than a day, so you would have had a long rest between.
Okay.
Okay.
It's already long rested, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
We need to get rid of
most of a day of
Yorkie's
traveling.
exhaustion.
Yes. No, I lost that when I slept this time because we've already done a day in town as well, haven't we? When I was crippled to fuck.
Okay, well, it's up to you. Would you like to rest and arrive there at morning, or would you like to rest and arrive there at night? What kind of, when are you kind of aiming to arrive at the barrow?
Well, barrow means underground, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be dark. It's going to be dark anyway, so there's no real point resting and waiting for daylight.
True. Who doesn't have dark vision?
Robin doesn't, but Robin does have his, for lack of a better term, night vision goggles.
You got them glasses.
Yeah, I got them glasses.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we can just do whatever.
Spectacles.
Wow.
How did we not think of that? Good fucking God.
Spectacles.
Raltus never gonna live this down now.
Ow. My fucking septum piercing got stuck on the ring pull and it can.
Ooh.
Oh.
My mustache hair's getting caught her. Fucking hell.
Bum, 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 bum.
So, are you arriving in the evening?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Sure.
We go in.
Cool.
Darkness. Deep barrow. Weird teeth. Oh, that does that look like it's a dragon spine, isn't it?
Well, that's probably...
Oh.
Our Clear.
Well,
Where is the entrance?
Cool.
Is Dragonbone worth much?
A 30-foot hill rises ahead of you. Its top too flat to be a natural occurrence. Jutting from the grassy hilltop is a row of 10-foot tall, bone white rocks that arc towards the stormy sky like outstretched talons.
I'm just saying, if this hill starts to move, I'm fucking running.
Yeah, I'm jumping on.
All around you, sort of different areas, you see these little balls of light that keep floating, disappearing, coming out of the ground, going back into the ground. Some of them come up, disappear, all floating around.
Just gonna point at them and be like, I'm not a fan of that.
Don't know why that takes a shock after looking at someone and going, no. Do the lights seem completely unfazed by our presence?
So far, yeah.
Can we see a visible entrance to this place from where we are?
No.
So it appears on this side of the mound there is nothing, which means we may have to go to the other side, but I really don't want to cross paths with these lights.
I second that wholeheartedly. However, is it just me, or does a little bit of you want to touch them?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
Just a little bit, yes.
Not for me. No.
Do you guys remember that scene from Monsters University where he's just like, you definitely do not want to touch one of these.
I want to touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
I do.
It's always that, and I can't go back to jail.
Let the magical guys go touch the magical lights. Sounds
I was
good.
like, can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yeah. Oh no, that's a 5. I don't know fucking shit.
You know.
You've never seen light before.
No, it's just that the goggles are like so night focused that like the light is like. It's like a. What the fuck was that scream? Jesus. Okay, that is in Sirenscape. Good.
Nay, I've just sent you my hidden ace again, just so it's locked in. But I forgot to do it.
Lovely.
Seems to be weird.
I would like to, while being cautious and watching the light, I would like to walk up to the base where it starts the incline, so you can sort of tell where it starts. I would like to just put my foot on the hill and see if the lights react.
Did you not?
Okay. Well, what's the plan? Are we touching or avoiding, boys?
Walk between.
That feels like a good plan to me. I'm going to try and maneuver around them to around here, sort of like dead center. Ooh, highlight instead of dragged. Sort of dead center of both of them. Cautious as well. I'm watching the entire time. And from
I'll probably like our tank again.
Sort of the. Okay. From sort of the top of here, do I see an entrance?
Give me. No, you don't.
No. Okay.
I'm going to match distance, but fair little further down the hill.
I'm gonna. What are you two planning? At the back there.
I don't like how they're disappearing.
Bolt's just following. Just following.
I have no way of dealing with magical lights. I feel unsafe.
I will slowly start approaching. I want to approach this one specifically. I don't know why. It calls to me.
I'm gonna keep with you.
I think it's because on the map, like with the like incline of the hill, it's like slightly circled by the by the map. I'm like, that one just calls to me. I want to touch it. But then again, I wanted to do that with the lightning rod in episode 3.
Yeah, how did that go?
I died.
Yep, sure did.
That's how I used my one free pass of like Dancing with Death.
So as you guys head up the hill, getting near the lights, they all disappear.
Are they going into the ground?
No,
Just going out?
they just disappearing.
Well, that's ominous as fuck.
This one.
I don't like this at all.
Dormammu, I've come to buck.
Door.
So now we're on the top of the hill. Do we
Yes.
see an entrance from here?
Give me a perception check.
Oh god.
And
Where's
anyone
my
else who's
dice?
looking around, give me a perception check if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do
Yes, you will not. Why not?
Perception, that is a natural 20.
Nice.
I would have had a natural 20, but it got stuck on the side of the webpage.
15.
I realised I closed the tab with my hidden ace description on it. I should really keep that open.
Lovely.
Sure, that since it's not on my character
Everyone
sheet.
except Groblin, you notice that underneath this large rock, at the base of the rock, there's an opening underneath it.
I think I'm too short. That's the issue.
You're closer to it than anyone else.
Yeah, it's just
Is it-
from where I am, I can't see just over the top of that tiny bit of rock, you know?
Is it like a small opening or like?
So you can see that the rock
Well-sized.
is kind of like being put there to cover the entrance.
Okay.
Okay. So just have that rock out of the way, right? Bam.
Oh, yeah. I got 19 strength. I reckon we could two-man it.
Yeah, if you want.
Just tell
Do you want
me.
to just? Do you want me to just help you, and you can just roll it?
Yeah, but you have to tell me it's there because I'm blind.
The rock. Sorry, one second. The rock. Not to be confused with Quinn. The rock.
In that
There's
case,
a rock here.
both of you give me an athletics with advantage, please.
Oh, okay.
And how you're doing this with just like your bare hands, because there's a fucking huge rock.
I guess I could roll again.
If it's a huge rock, I will also assist in trying to shift this thing.
Nice.
All right.
We both got 25.
Do you want the same from me then?
Actually, don't need it. The other two are like together. You both just like just push this rock, and it goes.
Valen will sort got to help, not even touch it. I'll move. I'm like, okay.
So
Stretch your hand out and the rock just moves.
Come on.
Oh.
Wizard.
beneath the rock reveals a 2-foot wide spiral staircase with flagstone steps going down.
Is it sort of a spiral staircase around like a central column, or is it one of them where you can sort of see down if you
It's
look
sort
down
of
the
just
middle?
like it's sort of like a. It just kind of goes around what looks to be like rock.
Okay.
Probably best if we have one tanky up the front, the two in the middle, and then one tanky at the back, just in case. I think.
I'll go at the front so that people in the
Yeah,
middle
you've got a
feel-
shield, so that makes sense.
I'll go second since I've got healing capabilities for if Goblin gets damaged.
Give me a charisma saving throw with disadvantage, please, Yoki.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Is it
Wait,
charisma or is it constitution?
Constitution, sorry.
I was because
I was
my
thinking,
charisma is significantly better.
Could I also assist and make it a flat roll?
Um,
But like, because I think by now I would know about like
hand on his shoulder.
Valen's. Yeah,
I mean,
like
he's only rolled it once so far.
no, he's rolled it like
it's an 11 plus
Since you've known
2,
him.
so 13.
There's Robin's known him.
no, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I've noticed it at least at the bare.
Yeah,
minimum.
the only time Robin's rolled him is at the. He's only been with Robin at the
Circle.
At the circle, yeah.
Yeah, and I noticed how much he freaked out, and I'm like,
I'm gonna say no for this one. This one.
right.
But what do you roll?
13.
You are scared of
Okay.
this staircase. You see Groblin go down, shields no issue, and you can kind of see how narrow this staircase is. It's 2 foot wide, and it would be a case of going down carefully, and everything in you tells you that this is death inside there. Now, the other two of you, as Groblin goes down, Valen goes to step, and he just goes, and you can see he's visibly terrified of going down.
Goblin, wait! I shot that after Goblin.
So, Salt
Goblin
seeing
anyway.
this. Okay.
Goblin.
Groblin, are you waiting?
I shout for you, wait. I shout for you, wait.
I'll stop and just wait a few seconds and then just turn around like,
All right. So, Salt, what
Valen,
were you
not
gonna say?
moving.
Sorry.
Salt seeing Valen stop and knowing that really we don't want to probably stay out here for too long because it's night and it's. Can I grapple Valen? Can just like.
You're just push, like,
Go
take it
ahead.
down. Incredible.
Valen
All right.
Valen isn't gonna challenge it because Valen's just looking down this hole in dread. But Valen's gone, so he's not even gonna challenge it.
All right. Give me an athletics check, though, please.
Okay.
Salt.
Can I assist for this one by covering Great? Well, I guess Valen's not fighting it. So- oh no.
Second. No memento. Oh, that's not great, but.
That'll do. So yeah, you see Valen stop in front of you and just like look down this hole, and you just pick him up, and drag him down.
Go! And then, like.
Every step
I-
down this 30 feet of stairs, every step that Salt takes, you feel the walls closing in and in and in to the point where you feel like you're just suffocating. All right, so
You know that's
He's like
the
squirming and screaming.
existential dread. But anyway.
anywho,
I step up behind Goblin then just to like close the ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valen's not screaming. Valen's just sort of got his eyes closed, just like.
Yorkie having UC skills.
like doing labor breaths.
This is like the opposite way around of when the A team, where Miss T can't get on a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to knock him out every time.
So
Man, I hate it when you do that.
The right-hand side, you guys will see the tokens and everything that you put.
But yeah, zoom
I was
time.
sort of thinking, make him claustrophobic. We're not going to be in confined spaces that much.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, because the first name of this game is definitely not an enclosed space.
Well, I
called
didn't know
dungeon.
that when I met him. Didn't have a tell.
You didn't know we'd be playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh wait, I thought you meant the first part of this campaign. I was like, I don't know about Nomingar.
No. Dungeons.
Can I have outside dungeons?
In a dungeon inside the corpse of a dragon. This
Exactly. This is literally
This is
Dungeon
like
and Dragon.
peak Dungeon and Dragon.
Anyway.
I'm gonna change it to so it says Heroes and Hijinks, a Dungeons in Dragons adventure, but just for this episode.
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's the
So,
title of the episode, isn't it?
The tunnels, as you get to the bottom, the opening reveals sort of like there's various passageways going through very narrow tunnels. A glow of light appears just here, and one above that you can just about see. The one below kind of like seemingly goes back and forth as you look at it, just further into the tunnel and then back out, almost as if it wants you to follow it.
I was just thinking that. Great.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it.
I feel like at this point, Salt's just put Valen down and gone, you can leave, but you gotta get up them stairs to do it. And he's just gonna look up the stairs and be like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
The area down here is slightly more open than the stairs were.
Not much.
But you are still fucking terrified.
Salt will still stay behind Valen and just like push him forward if he needs
Keep
to.
moving.
Just keep moving.
You're like a POW.
I mean, it has mental health.
All right, so one sec, let me just check something. Got that's not there either.
This is great. Valen survives a nuke to the chest only to die of a panic attack underground.
I mean, listen.
Sometimes that's just the way it is.
I was like, luckily it's not actually Yorkie that we're taking into a tight enclosed space.
Okay, so the light goblin, as you get closer to it, it just moves just slightly further away.
Yeah, I'll follow that.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
What? Can I ask a question?
So you're behind me, probably did this and that.
You can always.
This might sound really off-piste, but do the lights look kind of like ghostly at all?
A little bit.
Right.
A little bit ghostly, yeah.
Can I? Oh, I don't know what the role would be, but in my head, I'm thinking back to the thing we saw. The woman we saw.
A thing, that creature.
I'm thinking back to the woman at the tower, and these
Seriously?
look a little ghostly. Is there any link there? Can I roll for that? Yeah.
You can always ask if you want, if you know things as well. Like, do I know what this is? It's always there. Forgot to change the music.
Well, this is creepy.
Well, you're in a cave.
Love this
In a
for
dungeon
us.
and dragon.
I need to turn this up.
18.
18. Cool. So you recognize these as will-o-wisps.
I knew it!
They are undead.
I have a question for you, Nate.
They are malevolent, wispy balls of light. What's the question for me?
It was gonna be a joke. No, never mind. It's,
Okay.
it's a reference. You know the reference. You know the reference at this point.
They're kind of like little bobbing lantern lights in the distance.
So Salt will shout over to Groblin and say, These remind me of the woman we saw disappear at the tower.
Woman?
Is he going to use the word malevolent?
We can do. It's up to you how you describe them, but they're
Malevolent.
essentially they are wish peoples of light that haunt lonely places and battlefields bound by dark fate or dark magic to feed on fear and despair.
And all their names are Will. Or Will.
It's gonna have. Yeah.
Yeah, feeding on fear and despair, and you've got one dude in there having a panic attack. Great.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
You're going to say that and go, you've said malevolence, I'm like, right, so we're following the evil ghost ball. Great.
Might as well.
Remind me, Groblin, do you remember the history of this place? Gallia told us something of it.
Yeah, some soldiers, some hero-like people fought the dragon and slayed it. Is there more to
Are
it
they?
than
All right. That's just putting that out there, giving some information, everyone. Enjoy that. Yay.
that? There was a big fight, you know, and some stuff
Stuff and
happened.
things.
Yeah, stuff and
Tings.
We love stuff and tings.
Ah,
Everybody love some stuff and things.
That's the new episode name. Stuff and
this
tings.
part of the cabin appears to open up slightly.
Okay,
Thank
so
God.
Roblin, as you step through, you fall into a hole. The dirt underneath you crumbles.
Me being right behind him, can I sort of see him start to go and try and grab him to stop him
This will
falling?
be a trap, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Goblin down.
They're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Spicy.
Why is it spicy?
Just the 4 bludgeoning?
Nope.
Okay.
200 is poison damage.
And as the floor breaks beneath you, underneath are rows of rusty swords.
Ooh,
3 of which impale you as you kind of fall into the hole, and you'll also take 10 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay, and roll initiative, please.
Oh, God.
Do I roll with disadvantage since I'm in a hole?
Do I roll disadvantage since I'm having a panic attack?
You will, yes,
Do I roll
So,
disadvantage for whatever reason?
Okay.
if you want.
Well, I didn't need disadvantage because I just got a 1.
I got double 18. Suck your mum. So that's a 21 on my initiative.
Okay, I get 8. No,
Ah, mine auto. I was just like,
This is going great.
Jesus.
I'm sick.
Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Will-o-wisps have a +9 to initiative.
Oh, no, we're gonna go first anyway.
Fair.
They are quick.
I'd hope so.
Darty boys.
Did you guys click your tokens when you did the initiative?
Nope.
Goblin did.
I
So I
rolled
was
mine physically, so mine wouldn't update.
Yeah. Robin, what was yours? 15. It did go
Mine's
through.
auto-populated, yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Lovely.
It did, yeah.
All right. So, if you said yours was 18, yeah.
It was an 18 plus 3, so it's
So
21.
21.
Double 18s on the dice. Gotta love it.
Okay. Now, let's see.
Finally. Come.
Oh, Goblin, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, to see if I have tetanus. Yeah, okay. This one? Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Nice. So you feel like the wisp kind of like glows a bit, and you feel your like energy move towards the wisp, but you manage to like steel yourself against it. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, that is exact.
Lovely.
And I use my reaction to what's the name of the spell?
Silvery Barbs?
Silvery Barbs, yes. Still gonna hit.
It's worth it.
Still gonna hit.
Well, I want to see what Silvery Barbs specifically does.
It says magically distract and trigger a creature is to distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for others. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20. Oh, there we go. To take when a creature can see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
I'll check him. That is a 18.
Ooh.
Does that hit?
That's a miss.
Nice. So
Love my shield.
So have I got your arm clock? Because I've got you as an 18, you were 19.
I'm at 19. The shield +1 put me up to 19.
Oh yeah, I forgot you picked that up. Thank you for letting me know.
the wisp kind of like flies into you, and then you feel some sort of like static energy around you, but Valen quickly reacts with I guess silvery barbs, and as the wisp goes to fly into you, it kind of just diverts away, and you feel this like static coming off of the wisp. And then we're with Valen. Your turn.
I am going to throw a, what's it called? Because it's one that I've never used before. I'm going to use Starry Wisp. So that is that just a roll to hit? It is. So that's going to be, that is a 19 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, where's my thing? What's a D8 look like? That one. I think. Yeah. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 points of radiant damage.
8 points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to use as where is it? I'm going to do a second level healing word on Groblin.
Yep.
Just 4 is 2 plus 3, 5 plus, where is it? 6, 7, 8, 9 points back on your health.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna sort of jump. Use. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna be. Scene's gonna be too low for me to fly away, isn't it? Using the spell. Plus that'd be my bonus action anyways. No, it won't.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't have the room to do it anyways. So you got 10 points back. That is my go, yeah.
All right, Groblin, you're up.
Do I have to unstick myself from the swords?
No, you're fine.
I feel like it's going to be pointless, but I am going to step out of the area of the hole and pointlessly swing my sword. That is a 1.
I'm scared.
All right. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Am I going back in the hole?
Oh god. Alright, into the hole.
Okay. So you fall backwards, back into the hole, but you manage to catch yourself, so you take half damage. So you only take 6 points of damage as you fall back, and you get up and you swing your sword, but you kind of like just misjudge how tight the gap is. You hit your sword against the wall, and you just lose your balance, and fall just straight back into the hole. Just,
Well, you know what? After that, I'm just gonna use Commander Strike, forego my second attack, and tell Valen to fire another one of those fancy lights at it.
Valen has used his reaction this turn, so he will.
Oh no!
We have got a spell sniper at the back.
He cannot see.
You don't have line of sight.
What?
Throw your javelin!
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna shout. Can someone do something magical with this thing?
Just do something!
You have to command a specific creature.
Okay, Fishman, do fish stuff.
Fishman, do fish stuff.
That's the
I
best one
decline.
ever.
No.
I'm in a hole. Okay.
Okay,
I
right.
think I will.
Yeah, I'll throw this. I throw my javelin. Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I have a sound for the pit trap. Hold on.
Gosh dang it, what the fuck?
It didn't work. Anyway. Throwing a javelin. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Yeah, it was deciding whether it wanted to land on 11 or 13.
Nice. That's a hit.
Okay, qual. I'm obviously not raging for this though.
No.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Anything is good, honestly.
There's a lot of arrows on the screen.
Well, so for whatever reason, Roll20 is acting really funky today, and it's not letting me like right-click to measure my distance,
Right.
like around corners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, anytime. Well, previous sessions, that's how I like. Okay, I got to maneuver this way, and got to go around this corner. Like, but right now it's saying, do I want to copy or like save the image?
How weird.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck is going on with the?
Yeah. So
with
the
Roll20 today?
the javelin kind of like flies straight through the wisp, but it shudders as it hits it. Wobbles. All right, and then it is Robin's turn.
Yeah, well, I'm hearing a commotion. But seeing as I can't, wait, actually, can I see from there? Again, this is the downside of not being able to fucking prep for my turn. No, I wouldn't be able to see from there. Can I even see from here? Is this around too many corners to?
You could use a bonus action to swap places with Salt if you wanted, and kind of like push him back and step in front.
No,
By me.
Do I know that like the other ones are coming from like behind us? Like, can I see these ones that I can see?
They've not moved.
Okay, but just this one's the one attacking.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably for the best for you to be in front of me anyway, to be honest. So
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
There's
Alright,
like
let's
half
go.
a spot, like to the side of me. I don't know if it counts.
Yeah, it's like in a the trap is so each square that you're by is like half a square. So it is technically a full square. In that gap, the gap is about 5 foot. It's just because it's extending out, it just looks odd on the map.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I don't think I couldn't see through the wall, and I don't want a chance of hitting an
push me out the way. There we go. Take it.
All right, well, let's go ahead.
Pussy.
Do an oldie but a goodie. I mean, I hope that can. Yeah, that's the little clear line of sight. All right, oldie but a goodie. A bit of blasting. Does a 25 hit?
25 definitely hits. Yeah.
Okay. My first blast, I'm gonna do fucking 9 damage.
Nice. And as you hit it, the wisp disappears.
Sweet. Didn't even have to use my second blast.
I would, seeing it gone, and everything sort of calms down, I'm going to reach a hand down and help Groblin out of the hole.
Okay, I'm out of the hole.
And then I will sort of turn around and look back at the other two and, and be like, watch your step. Looks like there's traps.
Okay.
And I'll sort of
All right.
scoot around the hole into the room. About falling
head
in
of
it.
Groblin or Groblin? You're going first.
Is your perception higher than mine?
I don't know.
I get a +4.
Let's have a look. Perception +3.
Okay.
I'll stay behind you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I am now actively looking for traps. I do not want to be in the hole again.
Okay. As you walk into the room,
You trigger a trap.
loads of bones are on the floor.
Yeah.
Quite larger than
Bones.
humanoid bones. As you step forward, do I have a sound for this? No, damn. As you move forward, the bones start forming. They all join together in the shape.
You're saying anchor egg. Not anchor egg. What are they called? Anchorites.
Correct.
Of a horse.
Ankeg.
A skeletal
fuck?
horse. A skeletal horse. That
What the fuck?
Yay! Horse companion, horse companion,
Can
horse
we tame it?
companion.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we don't have a wizard who punches horses anymore.
So, Goblin, this horse is looking down at you.
Everything does. I'm just gonna look up at it and be like, "Good doggy."
As you do, also there's like a kind of rotting saddle on its back. As you do, it kind of like kneels down to like allow you to ride it.
Oh hell yeah, my doggy.
While he's doing that, Valen's gonna sort of be like that behind him to stop the others from coming in, just in case it like spooks it.
Yeah, and that is your skeletal horse now. He's yours.
Yay!
Stairs.
It's a good thing no one went wild and shot it.
Can it fit up the stairs?
Well, we'll find out when you move. When you go wherever you go.
It'll just crush together and go up, man. It'll back out. What do you mean?
Just take it apart, put it in the bag of holding, and reassemble it like IKEA furniture at the top.
Technically, we could just put it in the bag of holding, yeah, because it doesn't breathe.
Just fitting
That's,
it in
that's
there.
a wild image.
Will it disassemble
Skeletal
on its
horse,
own?
go!
Just like, come in here, little fella. Come on. You know, there's lots of hay in here.
Okay, so
Oh,
what's the plan now?
Valen's gonna sort of look in disbelief, like, that's the coolest shit I've seen today.
It's very cultured.
Right,
I guess I check this corner over here.
yes. I'll
Yeah,
stack
so-
up on you.
There is.
One up and down and get his javelin.
Yes, do that.
I'm not forgetting it.
There is like a 2 foot wide tunnel going through and goes around the corner, so you can't quite see what's around that corner.
Okay, I'm gonna point at the doggy and say, "Doggy, head up outside. Wait for us." And then I'm gonna go spelunking.
Nice. All right. Valen, I'm going to say you do not go through that hole with
Yeah,
him.
I was gonna say a bit.
There is no chance you get in there.
I was gonna look at him like, nope. And he's gonna come and look at the horse.
I need to take 2 seconds, so...
Well, we're going to wrap up in just a second,
Oh,
so
okay,
hopefully if
yeah.
we can just quickly get through. Is anyone going with Goblin is my question.
I think I'm small enough that I can.
It's not like it's you can squeeze through. It's you're kind of going in on your side, like
Well, I'm medium, so I mean, like,
yeah, but I mean, like you're not walking through the 2 foot thing
Yeah.
like that. You're
Yeah.
squeezing through.
Groblin's
through as
less
well.
of a squeeze.
Salt, you saying?
No, why not? I'll. Well, actually, yes, I am. In case I need to push Valen down there. In case. Yeah.
push
So-
Valen down.
Fucking go!
Goblin, as you step through,
Ooh.
you feel under your feet.
Oh, God. damn it. Got to check for traps again.
Oh god.
To be fair,
tunnel.
it did say it was actively looking for traps.
Looking and doing other things are different things. Looking, as you couldn't see this one, but if you were poking around,
Yeah, I'd have to.
Just activate the trap, okay?
Yeah, let's go. Trap time.
Oh, God, why did it go?
Can I use Pot of Greed?
the tunnel collapses around Robin and Groblin.
Oh, we could have done much about that regardless.
There's not much room where you are. There's not much air. You can't see. You are blinded and restrained. Valen, Salt, the last you see is they go into this tunnel, and then the tunnel collapse in on top of them. And we'll leave it there for today, guys. Thanks for playing.
Who died? Times are changing.
Now you've got 2 backup characters.
I don't. I'm out of backup characters.
All right, so we will leave it there for today. We'll discuss in the Discord when the next session is. But thank you guys for playing. I hope you have enjoyed. And we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching, everyone at home as well. That's it's been quite a few people here watching. It's been nice.
I've had a great time.
But yeah, we'll see you all very, very soon.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.